I want to talk about a way in which that you can start to ungaslight yourself. And so this is one possible way, but if you, in working with me, there's always a few different ways that we go about this because it's very circumstantial. But the one way is that you start to log things that happen. So if you're in an emotionally abusive situation, you probably know some of the things that are going to be triggering for the other person. And your goal, and your the idea behind this is to start like logging those things. And so, for example, like if they're like, okay, agreed to come over at 4 p.m. via text, agreed to come over at 4 p.m. via text. That's what you write down. And if it's like, okay, said he would come to grandma's birthday, said he would come to grandma's birthday, told me he wanted to help me unpack this box, said he would help me unpack the box, right? Like, and these examples are so simple because this is actually the stuff that like gaslights the most. It's not, it's definitely like, you don't feel that, but also it's like, nope, never said that, in which you start to think you're crazy. So that when they tell you what you feel, you already feel crazy. And so you just kind of go along with that. And so I'm not saying write down every single thing that they agree to, but I'm saying like the things that are triggering. I know in my emotionally abusive relationship, like they would agree to things and then like tell me that they didn't later. And it was important for me to really be like, what was the actual thing and how did I show up? That's it. So that way, when I was struggling or after a fight, I could go back to my journal, I could bring myself back down to reality, and I could decide how I wanted to move forward. And if I was continuing to move forward.